Hello, I'm Eddie Reynolds, and welcome to Gray Matters. The Brain Injury Alliance of Kentucky is glad to bring you these few moments to talk about the issues that matter to people who have a brain injury, to people who love and care for others who have a brain injury. We've been speaking about a lot of subjects, and we have a lot of subjects to talk about to encourage you, to help you be aware of resources, to give you tips on coping with all of the issues that surround brain injury. Today we're going to be talking about resource management. For the effects of brain injury can last a lifetime. Many people, and it's not at all unusual, for these people to need supports throughout their life and to need these long-term supports. Many of you who have brain injury don't need those, and we're grateful. And we're grateful that you've shown up and that your experience and that your wisdom is very important in helping others. But for those who need those long-term supports, we think it's important that you learn to manage your resources wisely and to plan ahead. So there are three things that we think are very important when it comes to managing the resources for not only now, but for the time to come. The first thing you need to do is to build a team. A team will be friends, family, professionals, maybe members of your faith community who love you, who care for you, who are willing to work with you to plan what you need for the long term, who are willing to say what you need now, what kind of life do you want to have, do you want to work, do you want to work full-time, do you want to work part-time, do you want to volunteer, how about your hobbies, where do you want to live, and not only now, but where would you want to live 20 years from now, and what do you want to do on holidays, who do you want your friends to be. So you must build the team of people who are honest, who are wise, and who are aware, who can help you, guide you into the way that you need to go. You also need to define your dream. For in defining the dream, you can understand the kind of life that you want to have, the things that you want to learn, the things that you want to do, so that you can make those plans and make those preparations, that you can be proactive and realize, although you may not have had control over the brain injury, you can make decisions that can directly affect and improve the quality of life that you will have, that you have now, and that you can have in the future. And then you need to know and to manage your resources. If you've had a brain injury and you've needed resources for any time, you realize that there aren't that many. So you need to know what they are. And you need to know, how can I access them? Perhaps you're aware of the TBI Trust Fund or the ABI Medicaid waiver and all its new programs of the self-directed option, the consumer-directed option, the long-term waiver, things that can create monies that can help you get started in planning the life, to help you learn what would it take for you to live independently or as independently as possible. Or what do you need to do to be more independent? What will your holidays and vacations look like? Who can help you reach this dream? And what programs are available? And that's why at the Brain Injury Alliance, we are proud to always be searching the state and even the nation to find out what programs are available to help you locate for transportation, for housing, for employment, for education. So we ask you, as you seek to manage your resources, feel free to remember to use us as your first resource, the Brain Injury Alliance of Kentucky. If you have any questions, you can contact us at our number 1-800-592-1117. And until we meet again, remember, gray matters.